All right.
Your anger gives you advantage?
We stream it.
Yes.
All right, so
Whoa.
Mouse, you want to start us off with a recap of last session?
Yes. Last session, we executed our ambush quite well. And then after dealing with the drow in the bugbear in the chasm area from last session, we then proceeded to make our way upstairs with our new zombie buddy to see where this guy was going for before we splattered his brains all over the wall. Then, in I don't know what to call it other than a stroke of impulse, we decided to test the room by throwing the wizard headfirst into it.
Ah, yes. I recall. Good memory.
And with the flutter of wizard robes, we threw Benadryl headfirst, headlong into potential danger. And sure enough, there was lots of danger. Spiders, bugbears, and the mysterious spider staff clutching glass staff, or whatever his name was. We didn't figure out what his name was because Garthus came in and played Pokey and Other Man and killed him very, very quickly. And then we proceeded.
He's just too good.
Oh yeah, he
Nobody
was locked in.
Nobody can beat him in a game of poke.
Or spearfishing,
Yeah.
of which Glassstaff quite handily lost.
You really got to the heart of the matter.
He did. And after dealing with him pretty much instantaneously right after he had his mini monologue, we proceeded to kill everything else in the room. And from there, we were able to find ourselves a handful of goody items, including his magic spider staff, a dwarven ale mug made of precious metals, and a giant baggie full of miscellaneous gemstones, electrum coins, platinum, and gold coins as well.
Let's not forget Benadryl's new drip.
Oh, yes. I was just about to get to there in my notes. Benadryl had stolen the robes right off the back of this dude.
Oh, it's swag as fuck.
Alongside Garthus cutting off the hand as proof of his demise for the bounty. The glass staff's proof of demise, not Benadryl's. I have to clarify.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, the majority of the party retreated back to check on Nundro Roxia, Gundren's brother, while Toa and Benadryl suspiciously eye the emerald-encrusted statue. The emerald eyes of the statue, of which the body of Glassstaff currently lay under.
No,
Okay.
we disposed of the body already.
Oh, right. There was a paper shredder moment.
Yeah. More like a wood chipper, but...
Yeah, we fed him to the forbidden blocks of mystery and make-believe.
Forbidden
As we
Benadryl.
fed many things.
Where is it all going? Don't worry about it.
You don't need to worry about that.
And
What do you
But
do
I
next?
feel incredibly worried.
I wish I
The
had
only way to
Benadryl
find out is
metabolism.
to go yourself.
I
Cut it
think that spider staff, do I have to attune to it like I did the gauntlets?
Yes.
I do believe so.
Okay.
I
I don't
put
have
it in
my
my
tablet
notes
in
here.
hand, so...
Quote, found a spider staff, magic item in which attunes to a user. Once done, it's a quarterstaff that does an extra 1d6 of poison damage. Can cast spider climb or web.
I was
as
waiting
well,
for you to
just by
say
existing.
1d6 of spider damage.
You know what? I'm referring to poison damage as spider damage from now on.
I was thinking it actually summons spiders to do the damage and then they fade.
You could do that. You could go full Terraria with it.
I was thinking like a Wizards 101 spell card.
Or Wizards 101 or Necess, if anybody's played that.
I have played Necess. That's I think they just have 1.0.
Yes,
just thinking of those, like-
I'm hyped for that. I quite enjoy Necess. I play as a summoner. It's great.
All right, so here you are. It seems Toa and Benadryl alone in the room with the statue over here, and Gundren, Nundro, Lars, and Garthus, and Zombuddy just puttering around here. Albertine is, of course, He's seeing to the sick. Yeah, he rocks up on Nundro, who's covered with bruises. Sits up, and as he does so, hisses, like, grabs his ribs. It's clear that he's in pain. Albertine reaches a scaly hand out toward him, and with determination and focus, a soft amber glowing light. Nundro's expression seems to relax. He's in less pain. But both him and Albertine seem to be focusing on Nundro. They don't seem to be asking him questions so much as just tending to him.
Quite important. Quite important.
All right. Who wants to do what?
All right. I'm gonna look in my bag real quick. If anybody else has something in mind, real quick.
I seem to recall I was trying to get into a door.
Oh yeah.
Right. It was like. Was it like down here?
Yeah, I think so.
Is you trying to go that way?
There was a door, I think. It was either
Double doors, actually.
was there or there.
There's one right here.
Oh wait,
It was
can
right-
you
it
not
was-
actually
it was
see
right
the
here.
map?
I can't even see Benadryl.
Oh,
What
It's
if I
simply there.
do this? Nothing?
Ah, yeah. There we are.
Okay, you can only see in mimic form.
Oh, it's because we did we did most of the exploring in mimic form.
That's true. We had him on a leash and everything.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, with a little floating tray.
We all know he would be in the leash.
You try and go through these doors?
Yes.
All right, go on.
Apparently in mimic form.
Well, very well. Okay, so yeah, you head on through. You see a blank corridor, and directly to your left, which is further down and to the east, you see the cave where you just came. This seems to connect to that room.
Why is it not lighting up?
I think I know why.
There we are. Okay, yeah. I guess sure, whatever game.
Close enough, right?
Close enough.
So you look down the hall. You see two sets of stairs, one descending to the east, the other descending to the south. And the one descending to the east seems to connect to the cavern that you were just in before you stumbled upon this statue group. This hallway is just collapsed. It's totally caved in with nothing but rocks and rubble.
Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of standing right here going, what to do?
All right, you gonna think about that for a little bit?
Yes.
All right, so let's go to Garthus. What is Garthus up to?
This is trying to pry open the strong box.
Strongbox, you say? Which room
Yes.
did you get that from?
Great question.
This one right here. Locked iron strongbox. We actually found it in this shelf in particular.
Okay, let me take a look. So if you're
Have
trying to pry
we
it
actually
open with
cleared that room?
brute force,
Yes.
Good.
It was one of the first rooms we went to.
Oh.
We went down. Yeah, we
My
went
fog
down
of war
here,
isn't clear there.
fought off the like the bats that were in this room here. Then
Hey,
we went
make a
east.
strength check, Garthus.
Oh, okay.
Strength check. Strength check.
Not
That's
bad.
gonna be a 15 plus 3.
Plus 3. This thing is locked tight. It is made of solid iron. Not just the strongbox's hinges. It's not just reinforced. It's not a wooden strongbox. It is completely made out of iron. And as such, is like a solid piece of metal. You do not get it to budge.
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I think the strong box may be strong.
You don't say, Gothis. You've been trying to pull that thing open ever since we've won it.
Wait a minute. It's a strong box, not a smart box. You might be able to outsmart it, Lars.
Me?
Yeah, you. Just outsmart it. I'm like holding the box out at Lars right now.
Drat, I don't know how I would outsmart this one. I don't have a way to solve this magically, do I?
You're gonna
Lars
let
says
it
he
outsmart
starts-
you?
It's.
Yeah, come on, you're the smart one, Lars.
I am supposedly the smart one. It's made of iron. Perhaps. You know, perhaps if we had a way to pick the lock, it might be easier.
You do
I
indeed
don't
see
have
a
a way-
keyhole.
No keyhole, you say?
No, there is one. There is. You do see one. So yes,
Yes.
lockpicking seems like a viable option.
I
Well,
have
perhaps we should ask Toa. He certainly seems to know a thing or two about that.
Wow, that's pretty judgmental of you.
I'm not being judgmental. He's the one who's told me as such.
Oh, okay.
Have I?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
did
he
I?
has.
Ooh, whoops.
This is not me trying to insinuate anything about his character. No. This is me simply stating the fact that he's talked about picking locks before, so he may know a thing or two.
Okay,
I
you
will
go
believe
into
you.
check on Toa.
Before I believe we do, but before I do, I would like to see if Albertine and Gundren are doing okay tending to Nundro here. I did not find any potions of healing in my bag.
Okay, Nundro seems to be resting peacefully. He's just laying there, breathing steadily. Gundren turns to Albertine and is like, "Is he going to be all right? I've already lost one brother and I can't stand the thought of losing another." Albertine is like, "Yes, he will be fine. He just needs rest." And Albertine picks him up and Princess carries a small dwarf to the bed, sets him down. Gundren leans over the railing of this very conveniently placed four-poster bed and just kind of stares at him. "The best thing we can do for him now is just let him rest. He needs time before he has strength to exit the dungeon." Gundren nods solemnly. Do you say anything, Lars?
No. Lars simply just nods, seeing that Nundro is okay, though he does have a sneaking suspicion that okay, weird question. This just crossed my brain. This is one of those that has like a big gap underneath the bed, right?
Define big. It has a gap.
It could fit like your average house cat pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
Lars, maybe it's just Lars being paranoid, but Lars wants to check underneath the bed.
Okay. Go ahead and
there's
make
no
an
spiders.
investigation.
Right. Rolling. Oh, it's stuck in the air. 8, and I think it's a +1. If my tablet wishes to cooperate with me. Investigation, you said? +5. So that would be 13.
13, okay. So, there are no light sources in here. Do you wave a torch under there, or do you cast light?
I have dark
or-
vision.
Oh, you have to. Right, I forgot. You're an elf. So
Yes.
your elven eyes see in the dusky twilight, and I'm assuming, amber flickering lights from the torch that Garthus is certainly holding. You see a lot of dust and some stone rubble and not much else.
Good. No surprises then.
Not so
Or
much
says he
rubble even as like just teeny tiny like fragments of stone.
Like little pebbles, basically.
Yeah, like they seem to have come from the floor, from the walls,
Somebody just swept them under the bed.
or they just found their way there.
Good. No no large rocks to have to worry about either. That's exactly what I like to see. I believe you two would be safe in here for a moment. We're going to step outside and link back up with our compatriots for a moment. And we'll have a
Albertine.
plan of action.
Albertine turns around. He's just like, I will watch Nandro for a bit longer. And once I'm certain he is stable, I will leave Gandrin to watch him and I will come and find you.
Very
Sounds
good.
like a good plan to me.
Then he turns back around and continues watching the dwarf, muttering things under his breath, with eyes closed, kind of like holding some religious symbols, clearly practicing some sort of rite. But yeah, where are you guys going now?
A zombie.
Oh yes.
Ah! Somebody! Oh, you scared me.
His dead eyes stare not at you, but through you, down the hall.
Oh, that's
Well-
not good.
It's gonna.
I'm gonna very trepidatiously, nervously, kind of like go against the wall, like just kind of slink along it till he gets by.
He doesn't move,
very
doesn't react at all.
Oh,
Toa,
Yeah.
can you open this box?
Is Toa like in the middle of like climbing the statue?
No. He had already decided to think better of it because he figures he can come back later. Like maybe he thinks he'll go find his sisters or something. That's what he plans to do after we're done here. Because he was worried about all the half-elf stuff. So it's like he'll come back here and he can loot it to his heart's content because his sisters will be more than happy to assist him with that.
A sister? Haha. Anyway,
Well, he has two of them. They're both rangers.
they're gonna render some assistorance.
Yeah, with also probably some of their animal friends they've tamed because some rangers can do that.
Ignore the pun. How could you?
can't believe this.
Alexa, play Despot.
Lars gestures to the left to Garthus, still holding the box towards him. Ironically enough. Could
Sorry.
you
I'm still holding it out towards Lars, but then I quickly just pivot, still holding it out towards Stoa now.
Could you do you have any way of opening this by chance, by magic or by pick?
I might.
Alternatively, I do have an idea.
What's
I'm-
your...
I'm just double checking to see if I actually have any. I don't think I have a lockpicking kit.
Would that be...
I could try to crowbar it.
Yes, that actually involves my alternative idea, if we could possibly pry. But we'd have to see if we can get a good enough lift into it.
Oh, but I hate to pry.
I know, it's a bit forceful and uncivilized, but, you know, we've got to see what's in there. For all we know, there could be a cursed object in there that we're carrying around in our back pocket. We wouldn't
Well-
want-
Detect magic didn't activate on the box, did it, when we used it earlier?
Yes, but you never know what kind of enchantments may be laden inside the box. There'd be a specific kind of magic-resisting cloth or something of the sort. The place that we found it was in the actuary's office, and gnomes do tend to be a little bit guarded of their items. So it wouldn't surprise me if they had put the inside of the box with some kind of magical repellent cloth.
How are
Nice.
the hinges on this box? Like, does it open vertically like a traditional chest, or how does this actually supposedly open?
Yeah, think of a traditional chest. This is just kind of small, not necessarily pocket-sized, but about the size of like a teddy bear. That makes sense.
Yeah, so
it
it's about the
is
size of an average person's like rib cage.
About so.
It's like
yeah.
a lockbox,
Yeah.
basically. Like a jewelry box.
Yeah.
Well, considering that my spiritual weapon is a crowbar, we could try to shear them with the spiritual energy. I'm not sure how that works exactly, because it's force damage.
It's made of solid iron. I that would allow us to get through to it too easy. But if we really need to force it, I have a couple of these. Lars says as he fishes around in his bag and pulls out a couple pipes. These are for rock climbing. However, I planned on using them as in tune with my catapult spell should we need to quickly hasten a wall or impale a target. However, if we can get a big enough gap, I could perhaps pry this into the locking mechanism and shatter it using one of these with enough force.
Are you proficient with, is anyone here proficient with a lockpicking kit?
I might be, but I don't think I have a lockpicking kit.
Okay, I would check your starting equipment and also check to see, do you have a Dungeoneer's pack?
I'm not sure. Give me just a second.
Yeah, check your character information too. That would also let you in on some of your stuff. While he's looking, I gotta stand up for one quick second.
In fact, I think I specifically made my character not start with this stuff because of their background being fishing.
I don't think anybody has a chance of having it except for Toad.
Unfortunately, I am still hanging out in the hallway.
You can overhear the conversations that are happening out.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out in the hallway.
I was just
I'd like the
typing on some notes.
You saw the zombie and you're like, wait a minute. So, what?
All right, I'm back.
Spider climb.
What did I miss?
Nothing, because I'm still typing.
Gotcha. Whole lot of nothing. So I had to stand up and grab something to drink real quick. I'm getting a bit jittery. We could also ask Benadryl if he has anything too.
Let's
He
see.
is
I
a
have
wacky wizard.
crowbar. I have thieves' tools. Hold on, is that?
Oh,
Yeah, thieves' tools.
No, it does have. Yeah, it's got lockpicks.
Okay, thieves' tools. Yeah, that is correct. Thieves' tools will allow you to make a check here.
I was just thinking. I'm looking at what's in this thieves' tool. I was like, I don't think I've used this the entire game.
nope. I don't think you have.
I have scissors. I have pliers.
Yeah, you got to read your inventory. There's some crazy stuff in there.
Yeah, I've just been using crowbars for stuff.
I mean, that's all you really needed, to be fair.
Well, also, another part of it is part of his, it's a holy symbol in his village, too. So, of course, he'll use the crowbar at every opportunity.
So, Toa, do you think you could take a look at this?
Sure, let's go ahead and,
As Gotha says, this is a strong box. We need to outsmart it, not outstrong it.
Yes.
Okay, so how does this work?
So once you have the thieves' tools, you just make a roll.
Okay,
So
I have my proficiency
dexterity
bonus.
check is.
Okay, well, I'm plus minus 0 on that, so it'll be whatever the dice result is. Let's go ahead and have a go at it. Let me find my d20. There it is.
Oh,
7. That's not good enough.
7. It is not. No. You're out of practice with these tools apparently, and you clumsily fumble around in the lock. But after about 15 minutes, it's pretty clear you don't know what you're. Especially here, with this specific lock, appears gnomish in design, and is not the same as the other locks broken into. past. Much more sophisticated. It's got a lot smaller parts.
Yeah, this one is more. Oh. Oh no, that works for skills. Toa is now thinking into his arsenal of magic that he has left to see if potentially get some assistance.
While you're doing that, should we go and find Benadryl wherever he wandered off to?
You might as well. This might take more than, the few minutes I've already spent on this.
Where's Benadryl?
Benadryl! Benadryl!
Lars notices the double doors are cracked slightly open.
Been a wizard?
My gut says that way.
Been a mimic? He's also Benadryl.
When's been a hammer?
Well,
Oh yeah,
only when he
Benadryl's gonna be
drinks.
like down here.
I guess we should go and see if we can find him, Garthus. Would you like to accompany me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
I'm gonna
Can we
change the
make our way down this way? Oh, Benadryl! There you are!
Indeed. It is
Where are you off to?
I. I don't know.
Well, could you come back here for just a moment and see if you could help us with something?
Yes, I could.
We have, a strong box that needs to be outsmarted.
That. What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Garthus, has this box here, and we need to get inside it. It's made of solid iron, and, so far we haven't been able to pick the lock. We could resort to force, maybe, but maybe you've got some magical aptitude towards cracking this box open.
Have you tried a hammer yet?
I have not. I don't know what everybody else has.
Okay. I do have a spell in my arsenal that could be useful. But I'd have to try and pick the lock again, if you're willing to spend the time on it.
I mean, I don't think any
All
of
right.
us are in any rush.
Benadryl's gonna come over.
I guess we'll follow him back in.
Just like,
Okay, show me the box.
Garthus, present the box, please.
What box?
The strong box.
We have one of those?
Yes, it's the one made of
I'm
iron
just
that we're
messing with
trying
you.
to
Yeah,
open.
right here. I passed the box over.
Benadryl's gonna stare at it for like a solid minute. Like
Benadryl.
unblinking, just a solid minute staring it down.
Okay, I will stand perfectly still and hold it out until Ben's done staring.
I see, I see. There are no biceps on this box. I don't know what gave you the idea that it is strong.
Oh, did you not see the name tag?
I did not.
Yeah, it says, "Hello, my name is Strongbox."
Whoever named this
Must've-
box is fucking stupid.
Hey, look, I'm not in charge of that. I would never do that.
Well,
You
all
wouldn't
right.
name a car.
Have you tried picking the lock?
We have, but Toa wasn't quite able to do it, though by the sounds of it, he may be willing to try again with a little help of some magic he has.
Toa's gonna look. Toa. Benadryl's gonna look around at all the melee weapon users and be like,
Has anybody tried just hitting it really hard?
We
Well-
we don't want to scramble what's on the inside.
My suggestion is I have this. Lars says he holds up the python again. I could jam this into the lock using catapult to shear it and hopefully unlock it. But I would not like to do that, as if it fails, then the box will be locked forever.
Don't worry, I'll just hold the box really steady for you.
I do appreciate that, but I would like to try Toa's option first.
Alright, so we'll prepare to pick the lock again, but we're going to use Enhance Ability for Cat's Grace for advantage on dexterity checks.
Good choice. And
Also,
not very
for the-
destructive.
And also for it is concentration, but for up to an hour, I also do not take fall damage from 20 feet or less as long as I'm not incapacitated. And as long as my concentration holds. So, I guess we're rolling with advantage now?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll again with advantage.
Roll.
Oh, that's the wrong guys.
You need this one.
Yeah. 6. 14.
Okay, and you don't have any bonuses, dexterity?
Nope, it's plus minus 0.
Okay. So with your lockpicking tools, you take another crack at it. Poke around in there, seeing if you can find the bits and pieces that you need to unlock it. The heightened effects of Cat's Grace. You are definitely much nimbler this time. And after some poking around, you realize that your hands are just not steady enough still. And the lockpicking equipment you have doesn't seem to be really helping you out much. The components of this lock are really small, gnome-sized, and even with the effects of the spell, it is really difficult. But you feel like you could probably take another crack at it.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess we'll just have to live with not knowing what's in the box. I mean,
What's
unless
in
you
the
really
box?
want to try the catapult method.
I need to know. No, we can wait.
I mean, I can cast catapult on the box.
I mean, it would make a great weapon.
I'm just kidding. I'd just throw it.
I think you'd be more accurate than me anyway.
You'd yell catapult. You'd like chucks it at a
Catapult!
Have you tried asking nicely?
No, I haven't. Because boxes can't see.
I don't understand your reasoning there, Garthus, but I will trust your judgment.
Thank you.
I guess we'll tuck that away for now, and we'll come back to it at another point. If you still can't get it by tomorrow, Toa, we may try the jackknifing, if you will, with this python here.
All right. What else are you guys gonna do? You gonna ground some more in the dungeon?
Well, I would say, Toa's just say, I'm gonna need a rest, and I need to attune with the stick. Holds up the spider staff.
Stroking it gently. Me and this stick have some quality time we need to spend together.
Have you tried hitting the box with the stick?
No.
Okay, I actually have something really funny to
If the
do.
stick does do spider damage, maybe the spiders can get inside the lock.
I take the stick, I point at the box, and I use command to order the box to open.
Right, expend one spell slot. You feel the it's like pointing a shotgun at a breed. It hits it, but like nothing happens.
I mean, it's what I thought would happen, but you never know.
Honestly, I'm waiting for the day somebody tries that and it works on a chest.
And then it's a mimic.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you're like, okay.
Actually, I could see that being a really amusing thing. Like you have like a tamer or something like that, and he uses command on the mimic.
Well, if you need to rest for a bit, Toa, perhaps we could bunk up with Gundren and Albertine for a moment. since it seems that Nundren's not in much of a state to move at the moment.
We can always explore a little bit. There's plenty of dungeon to look around, so.
I'm certainly wanting to explore the final parts of this dungeon, as this was a fairly historical site back in the day. I'm sure there has to be something left.
Well, let's go explore it then.
Right. I'm in agreement with that.
All right. Where are you guys going? What you guys doing?
I'm thinking heading towards the room that had the, like, water wheel and, thing.
Oh, all the corpses and stuff?
Yeah, that room.
Got it. Okay.
And then heading
So,
north from there.
I
Or
forgot
even
to
east.
ask you guys to do this last time, but you're supposed to make checks when you scramble up and down that little cavern. You can either go that way and I'll have you guys make some checks, or you can go away. Whichever.
Which cavern?
This one.
Oh, through here.
Yeah, through here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, coming up
The
and
chasm
down the...
specifically, yeah.
I was assuming I was just using water walking to slide up and down the waterfall. As I assumed that's why you weren't having us make checks.
Yeah, we did have water walking at that point.
Definitely. That is definitely what happened. For sure.
Benadryl.
100%.
Well,
Benadryl
didn't
does
we
not remember
also
there being water walking.
didn't we also crush Benadryl's face against the wall a few times?
Yes.
I don't think he was. I think he was there for that.
He was.
I was here, just not conscious.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think he was here for that.
He was.
No, that's when we tried to throw
I'm
him
doing
under the
finger
water and he
quotes.
bounced off
You
like a
can't see them,
trampoline.
but I'm doing finger quotes.
Hmm.
I can see them. I've got you brought up on stream. I just have to wait for the stream delay.
Yeah. Where are you guys going? What you guys doing?
Well,
We
I
go-
would like to get attuned with the spider staff, so.
All right. So you wanna hang out in the room with Albertine, Undro, and Gundren?
Don't worry,
yeah.
Joel. We can be trusted to make good decisions.
It's like, dudes, I won't be able to do anything for like the next 8 hours.
All right. So yeah, the rest of them are resting. Albertine is muttering some stuff, and Gundren is unconscious. He is snoring loudly, slumped against the wall. It seems like he was.
Benadryl leans against the column and starts taking a nap as well.
Okay, bye, Benadryl. I guess it's just me and Lars off to fight against the world.
What does Zombuddy do?
I was about to say, what's Zombuddy doing?
He had no orders, so he's gonna sit against the door. But before Toa goes out, he reminds them. So we have probably another 12 hours, so you guys need to make a choice. We either have to dispose of him, or I have to recast within the next 12 hours. You have some time.
Okay. I will forget about this.
Hey, Gothis.
Yeah.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
There's a big chasm. We could dispose of our problem right now.
What problem?
The Zombuddy.
That'll be fine. We've got another 12 hours.
Lars suspiciously eyes the Zombuddy.
But we'll be back within that amount of time, probably.
I would hope so.
You know what? Here. I'll even do something. Toa, you're here, right? You're like in this room.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to leave one of my harpoons with you. If that harpoon disappears, it means we are in trouble, and I have called it to me.
Okay.
Okay. There. That's all sorted.
That is
More like all
surprisingly
harpoons.
intelligent, Gothis.
Do you want the zombie to go with you?
Yeah, sure.
I order the zombie to follow Garthus and assist in combat should it arise, which means he will do nothing else
All right,
but
he,
follow
like,
you around.
He like snaps
and-
to attention, and then follows you.
Yeah, so he'll try to fall like within 10 feet of you as best he can.
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds good.
great.
A reverse restraining order.
I was hoping we would be
Restraining
away
order,
from
if you
this.
will.
Constraining order.
I'm certainly feeling constrained at the moment with this thing hovering over my neck. This thing is deadly silent. It almost scared the crap out of me and almost fell off the chasm.
Don't worry, I can just stop talking to you too. I'm not speaking to Lars for the rest of this situation.
What? God, this don't be like that.
There is no response.
All right, fine. Let's just go.
I just motioned to follow. I guess we'll go around this way.
Yeah, we can go this way. Through the stairs.
Grab somebody with you, and are you sliding down the collapsed
That's
cavern?
I mean, we could just go the long way, I guess. Safer.
Do you want to go back that way, Garthus?
What's the matter?
I mean, we did almost, die in there.
Yeah, but we didn't.
But we could. I'm still mortal,
I mean, I could just die if I stopped breathing right now. Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to be talking to you. I'm gonna push the table out of the way.
I want to imagine here. I cast knock. Poof. Garthus, it's not even a door.
It's okay.
All right,
Knock
everywhere
is,
you go is deserted and filled with corpses. Everywhere you go so far, at least.
Okay. Do we want to head north or
West is where all the goblins were running, but I'm curious what's in those northern passages.
is my
Lars-
understanding of north and east mixed up?
Oh, sorry.
So this
I wasn't
is
looking.
east.
I wasn't. There's east.
Okay.
North.
Sorry, I was going
Yes.
on relative north and east, not actual. Sorry.
Gotcha. So I guess we could do like northeast or even south.
I'm certainly curious what's over in those passages, Lars says, pointing into the darkness that he can see, but likely no one else can.
All right, so there's a
So-
passage leading to the south and
Shall we east?
I believe we shall.
Okay.
Watch. Oh, don't come back to life. Don't come back to life. Lars
Don't
says
worry.
he tiptoes around the corpse.
If they come back to life, we'll just make them dead again.
okay. I'd like you both to roll initiative.
Yay!
I know there's still a few of them walking around here.
Actually,
Alright.
out of the cavernous depths of the furnace arises the flame skull that you saw earlier. Its eyes
Not
glowing green,
again.
and it immediately starts attacking you.
Oh, you! I shattered you into 1,000 pieces.
You certainly did.
All right, I rolled 12 plus 2, 14 on initiative.
I got a 6 total.
Garth.
I knew it. I knew there was more to this furnace, but nobody believed me.
That's because you tried to light it on fire, Garthus.
Well,
Who
yeah.
wants to roll for the zombie?
I guess I can.
Yeah,
It is
it's not a
mine.
zombie.
It can be your surrogate character for the
13. And I don't know what his modifier is.
I don't think he. Dexterity? Oh, it's a -2, so that's an 11 for you.
Become Toa's proxy.
Okay, so the flame skull this time speaks to you. Bellowing voice, it screeches,
Welcome back, intruders, to your doom.
Oh, hi, how's it going?
it doesn't respond to your friendly question. It does, however, cast Fire Ray at Lars and at you. So
Fire?
to hit Lars, that is a 21, I think. Yep, 21 to hit Lars. To hit you, that is a 23.
I can't shield my way out of that.
Okay, 5. 13 fire damage is what you take, Lars.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. I have something for this.
Garthus, you take 12 fire damage.
I was
Okay.
going to say, is it too late to use a reaction?
No.
Counterspell.
Oh.
Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Let's see. Creatures casting a spell of 3rd level or lower. Make a check. Let's see. Check if it's 4th level or higher. Does that just mean it works on 3rd level and below?
Yeah. So, so you cast this spell. You see magical energy kind of gathering in its eyes, and then it opens its mouth, and like a gout of flame comes roaring towards you. You're just like, oh, no, you. And the gout dissipates, and then it turns and it fires on Garthus. And it does not hit you, but it does hit Garthus.
Aw, he's got indigestion.
And Lars, it is your turn now.
Dang, I thought it would cause the spell to fail, not just protect me.
So he cast 2 spells.
Oh, is that how that works? That makes sense.
Yeah. So it did cause the spell to fail.
I can't
Okay, well,
believe-
I'll stick with that move. I've already committed to it. You said it was my turn?
HP. Yes.
All right. Well, Lars is going to. He's still sitting right here, right?
Correct.
Lars is immediately going to backpedal, jump up and backpedal 2 steps before he is going to cast. Let's do. That would be. Let's not do that. That would be. That's not gonna be worth it. We'll just do. I mean, if it worked the first time, do it again. Catapult 1st level. We will just slap him with some of the loose coals lying about the place.
Okay, roll. Is that a spell save or is that a spell attack?
Let's see. I believe it is a dexterity saving throw. Yep. Object will strike the creature. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
What's your DC again?
Should be 13.
Okay, that succeeds.
Okay. He succeeds or.
He succeeds.
Okay, so then it would be, let's see. 30 saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. Okay, so it just misses by the looks of it then.
Weaves out of the way and cackles.
Ha! Alright, that's all I can do for my turn.
Okay, it is the zombie's turn, and I will note this flame skull is floating about 5 feet above this.
I
Well,
have to climb up there to get him.
the zombie, following its instructions, is noticing the hostility from the flaming skull, will attempt to climb up towards it.
Okay, so zombie has 20 feet of movement. It can move 4 squares unless it is dashing.
Well, how does it look?
1, 2, 3, and then.
No, I need to know, how attractive is this zombie? Is it dashing?
Probably not.
Well. Okay, so if it wants to do any damage to its flame skull, make an acrobatics check. Because it is 5 feet in the air, you have to like grab it.
Okay. Well, that's what it will do. 15 and acrobatics, I think, is dexterity, so that'd probably be what, 13?
Yes, acrobatics.
Yep, it's Dex.
Yeah. Yeah, so he would likely fail.
So you rolled the 15?
The roll was a 15.
That fails. Yeah, he wipes both his arms, go walk. The flame skull cackles again. And it is Garthus'.
Okay. At this point, it's time for Garthus to turn around and actually fight this thing. time to throw a spear at it and hope for the best. That tends to work pretty well.
What's your range? It's 28 feet away. Well, 33 feet away.
Oh,
You're gonna need to close the distance.
I forget what the exact range is, but yeah, just in case, I'll close the distance a bit. No, I'll throw.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Fly. I harpoon. Fly. Will a nat 20 hit?
Yeah, it certainly will. Not only will it hit, y'all are level 5, right?
Yes,
Yes.
5.
Yes.
It'll hit you 150 XP.
Sweet.
Okay.
Now I am.
And that's going to be a 6 plus 5 for the damage. So 9. And,
9?
yep.
Total?
Yeah, that's the 4 plus 5, so yeah, 9.
So
And then,
I'm gonna make a quick amendment.
okay.
If you crit, you can automatically add your spear is a D6, right?
Yes.
You can add just another 6 to whatever you.
Okay, I'll just do that. Keep it simple.
So max damage plus your modifier plus another roll.
Gotcha. Alright, works for me. So just add 6 to what I just got then.
So that would be 15.
Yep. And I will be teleporting that harpoon back to me and throwing it again.
All right, roll again.
That's a 7 plus 6, so 13, which I don't think hit.
It does.
It does. Okay. Alright, another d6 plus 5. That's another 7 damage.
Okay. All right, the flame skull is missing pieces of lower jaw, and on the second hit, spear seems to have pierced an eye socket. Little crooked, little cracked, but it is still firing away. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna cackle at it because it's been cackling at us.
All right, so it seems to focus on you. It flies over to you. Says,
We can't be having any more of that.
and then it is to cast a spell. Going to cast Fireball.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That might not be good for me.
Okay, yeah.
Do you
It
have another
floats-
reaction?
It floats right above here, and it casts, let's see. Fireball is radius.
Let's hope my mage armor's gonna hold up to that one. I've still got it on from the boss fight, ironically.
Don't worry. Maybe
Unless it's
this
been 8
isn't
hours
an
since we
AC
killed him.
thing.
I don't.
It's a saving throw, I think. Yeah, that's about 20 feet.
So you see a spark, and then a fireball erupts, blooms. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Tossing. Oh.
Hmm.
4 plus 2 is 6.
Ooh.
I got a 5 in total. Let's go.
Somebody
You both
threw a natural
fail.
1.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Somebody.
Somebody probably falls into the furnace.
All right. So let's see.
I'm just thinking, on the bright side, Garth, this your furnace is about to be lit.
Yay.
Okay. Let's 5, and 13.
Uh-oh.
It's a lot of dice it gets to throw.
Yep. The instant I heard 21, I was like, oh,
28
that's...
fire damage. You both take 28 fire
Okay.
damage.
I
So
go
does Zombody.
Oh! 28?
28.
Yep. How much does the skull take?
The skull? Oh, nothing. It's above. It's floating above the point of impact.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, so, Garthus, you said you go down?
Yep.
Okay, Lars, how you doing?
Did you summon your other spear?
No.
Not before I
No,
went down.
he didn't. He didn't. Yeah.
Benadryl and
you-
Tiffany continue
I
to slumber
figured-
blissfully.
That the two of us could take the single enemy.
So are you down,
my-
Lars?
Huh?
Are you
Oh.
down?
No, I have 4 HP left.
Honestly, it all depends on if we got a rest or anything between knocking out the enemies in that one room or not. But I don't.
Well, I was
think
gonna
we
say
did.
I had full HP and basically all my spell slots. So
Benadryl
was-
was literally long resting to learn Fireball.
Ah, okay.
The spell that he just cast?
Yeah,
So
that'd be pretty good to have.
is somebody dead, by the way?
Somebody's not dead.
Okay.
really, he lived.
He's badly charred. But
Me and him both.
anyway, Lars, it's your turn.
All right. Makes me really wish I still had counterspell. Only had one. I had one use of that.
I would throw all the sass, whether it's magic missile or
No. Let's see.
or you could toss a potion at
He's-
Garthus to immediately get him up.
He's right here. I don't have a potion.
Oh.
That's where the skull is, right?
The skull is right here.
Okay. I couldn't physically see him. There he is. All right. He's not looking too good himself, if I recall.
Yes. The flame skull is missing bits of his flaming skull.
Okay. Lars. Well, now's the time, I guess. We are going to sidestep just a little bit here.
So if you're thinking about wasting that scroll, I would not waste it. Magic missile should be sufficient.
I am going to, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Magic Missile's a good call. This guy is clearly a magic user.
Okay, when we fought him before, he wasn't immune to magic missile, was he?
I never used it on him.
I thought you did.
I
Anyway,
did.
it's not
I
important.
only used catapult on him before. Magic missile was the zombies. I think my best bet is actually I was here. I'd actually be closing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get into range. Then absolutely blast this fool with yeah, that's 15 feet.
If it's 1.5,
My measurement unit's a little different. Mine's
1.1.
Wait, no.
Yeah. That's 11 feet.
second level frost fingers.
Ooh.
Each creature in the 15-foot cone, so just straightforward kablow, kablow, makes a Constitution saving throw, taking 2d8 cold damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful. And then
Sounds
I
like fun.
increase for every level I cast. I just get an extra roll, so I'm rolling 3d8 for a second level.
Make an Arcana check before you do.
Okay. $14, and then Arcana plus 5, 19.
Okay. Can't explain it. I have a bad feeling. It's as if the weave itself, the magical force which ties all the world together, is communicating to you gut and telling you, wait, no, don't do that.
Fair enough.
Do it anyway.
Oh no, Lars is one to trust that.
So as you think about casting this spell, as you start casting it, you get this feeling. You have just enough time to switch to a different spell.
Okay, I guess I will. Last minute guess. I really don't want to use that. I have a feeling that would backfire horribly. Split second decision. All right, this is where I get the indecisive coin flipper. I'm going to use this fancy 50-cent coin I got from work recently. Oh boy, it's the one I didn't want. All right, magic missile. I know this is not going to work. The fates have decided. Magic missile, level 2.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that damage.
All right. 1d4 plus 1. I'll be rolling 4 since it's second level. 5, 10, 13, 15.
Total?
Oh,
Okay, this skull is battered from all sides by magical beams. Its jaw is kind of hanging off on one corner. It's riddled with cracks, like small pieces of skull are falling off, and its eyes are burning with now kind of a flickering energy. It's sputtering, but it's still floating.
ow.
Looks like a rough breeze could probably put this thing out at this point. It is hanging on by a thread, but it is not down yet. It laughs, its laughter now distorted and almost unrecognizable.
Well, that's all I can do for the moment.
Okay. It is Zombody's turn.
All right, and he will, standing on this thing, I'm assuming he can now access it.
Yeah, he's within range that I think he could make an attack.
All right, he will swing. 11.
11. It's not hit.
All right.
Okay, I would like Garthus to make a death saving throw.
Yeah, I love making death saving throws. They mean I could die.
Yes.
3.
3, that is a failure.
Oh man.
Last. It is the Flame Skull's turn again. The Flame Skull is now going to cast Magic Missile on you, Lars.
All right. As he does so, Lars uses shield as a reaction.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. They cancel each other out. Lars, your turn.
If you've got magic missile again, that should be sufficient.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm scared he's gonna do the same thing back to me.
If he had it, you would think he would have done it already.
Lars, cast another magic missile.
The Flame Skull does indeed cast shield. It cancels out.
Yeah.
Of course he has it.
Yeah, and that was a second level. Dang.
Now it is Zombuddy's turn.
Okay, real quick, remind me how shield works. It wouldn't have mattered what spell he cast. He could have used shield for it.
Well, okay, so shield is a reaction. So when you take a hit by a target, you get +5 AC bonus to your AC until the end of your turn. Your next turn comes around, I should say. But if it's magic missile specifically, it negates it instantly.
Yeah, no damage from magic missile.
Well, Zombuddy is going to continue to swing
Okay, roll again.
and miss. 7.
Yes, alas. It is the Flame Skull's turn again. And the Flame Skull is going to cast here. Casts Flaming Sphere. So a large sphere of flaming energy. 5-foot diameter. It engulfs Garthus. Or sorry, wait, that's not on it. Not engulf. However, it is next to him.
Oh no.
Oops. Not the illusion.
Get like a little marble or something.
No, let me just clumsily draw this 100 times. It appears like right there. It's burning. It's bright. Feel like this is going to hurt you if you don't get away from it. But so far on this turn, nothing happens. And it is your turn, Lars.
Yippee! All right, well. Worst comes to worst. Can't use that, can't use that. So we're gonna do this old-fashioned way. Lars is going to... Oh, does Garthus have to roll?
That's after your turn.
Yeah, that's
not
on his
yet.
turn that he has to roll death saves.
Gotcha. I was just trying to get my timing right. Well, I'm going to take a playbook out of Garthus' book. I'm going to pull my sword and charge this dude.
Okay, all right. Roll to attack.
I got
Roll
my
for bonk.
I got my rapier here from the scabbard. Oh, that's not hitting at all, even with my modifier.
What's
I
your
got
modifier?
a 3. My modifier?
So
Yeah,
wait,
my dex modifier is not going to help with that at all.
okay, so you got a 7 total?
No, it's a 5.
Ooh, yeah, that does not hit.
Ouch.
It is weaving around, and it dodges back. It's Zombody's turn. It seems to be focused on you. So it does not notice that Zombody is like waving.
Oh
its
wait,
tail
hold on.
behind
Could Lars
you.
have
Wait.
thrown with advantage because Zombuddy?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody can roll with advantage. isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Go and roll your second dice first, Lars.
Well, my turn's already done.
Well, you were supposed to roll with advantage.
But I didn't. I don't know. If DM allows it, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll just continue as turn is.
Sure. Go ahead.
All right. I don't think it'll be much better.
It's like, can we? Yeah, let's say that hits him.
Yeah, that hits. Full damage.
All
Actually-
right,
Roll how you want to do.
Well, I don't even know what my damage is.
You've killed him. He only had 1 HP. You've killed him.
Oh. Is the harpoon still in one of his eyes?
No, Garthus called it back.
No, I threw it back into it.
Oh, and then you died. Okay.
Yeah.
Lars stabs the other empty eye socket and twists as it enters, making contact with the back of the skull.
Okay, and with this, it seems to fall apart like a piece of fine china. Okay, so let's see. Each of you get 550 XP. Both you and Garthos. And Flame Skull crumpled into a pile of very fine bone dust. From this pile still rises the occasional flickering flame. You swear if you stare at it closely enough. Cackle. Garthus, make a death save.
The zombie, meanwhile, just steps down and is continually trying to destroy the
That's a 10,
dust.
that's another fail.
And actually, that's a success.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Death saving throws. You succeed on a 10 plus, so 10 is a success.
Ah, okay. Good to know. I always assumed it was a 50-50 split, but it is not.
Not exactly. Everything in Dungeons and Dragons is very subtly skewed in your favor. Okay, so Lars, it is now your turn, and you, if you would like, can make a medicine check on Garthus.
Already ahead of you. Lars limps over, holding his bum arm that's just completely shredded from that fireball. Oh, God, stay with me.
Oh yeah, the flaming sphere vanishes.
Let's see. Oh, that's not great. 6 + 1, 7.
Yeah, you're trying to find where the damage is, and it is hard underneath the armor. There is a lot going on. Some of it is charred and difficult to recognize. Cannot quite figure it out. Garthus, make another death save.
Does Garthus not have a potion in his pocket?
Oh, I spent it on somebody.
Yeah, he
Oh.
spent it on one of the NPCs, if I
That
recall.
is a 15.
15, that is another success.
I just realized, and that means I'm basically sitting on all of the potions.
All right,
Yes!
Lars, you are up again if you would like to make another medicine.
Yes, Lars is going to do his best to keep him alive. 18 plus
18.
1.
Okay, you successfully stabilize him. Garthus, you are effectively at 1 HP and unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah, both of you look like you're in pretty bad shape.
Right here.
The white pile of bone dust that the zombie is smashing in slow motion still continues to flicker and burn. And small fires crackle around you from the corpses. And you
Guys,
are alone
out
in
of
the
here.
dark.
I got this. Let's see if we can get you moving. All right. Lars says as he shifts over
Falls
and
over.
attempts his best to pick him up despite his injured state.
Okay,
His
you
own
can
injured state.
drag him at about 5 of movement. 5 feet every 6 seconds. You are very slowly and making your way down this corridor.
Yes. Lars is not really thinking much about it.
Right, Zombody raises to his feet and, charred though he is, stomps after you.
Yeah, like I said, he'll now that combat is over, he's sufficiently stomped out that skull. He'll attempt to stay within 10 feet of Garthus.
You notice the flames are still.
Yes, definitely don't want to be in here. I don't think there's much I can do about that at the moment. Because let's see, I don't have detect magic. I do have identify, but I don't think that would help. So, yeah, best bet I think is just to skedaddly do and never come back again.
Right back in like 2 seconds.
Okay. So yeah, I will continue to drag him away from the danger, the way we came, past all of the bodies that are still in the corridor.
You gradually drag Garthus out of the corridor, back through the hallways. Fortunately for you, managed to avoid attention from any other creepy crawlies. The dungeons seem relatively quiet. And you make your way back to where.
Oh. Alrighty.
Badly beaten.
Burned.
Burned, yes.
And destroyed.
Strong.
Wow, that was a great adventure.
Okay, Benadryl, you unconscious?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. You walk up on a snoring bell, and he's just leaning against the pillar, and the dwarf statue with the emerald eyes watches you passively. Find your way back. The corner of the dungeon.
Benadryl, get up! Benadryl!
Oh, 3 more decades.
You can have 3 more decades on your dead, old man. Get up! Lars says as he strains to continue dragging Garthus further into the room.
Benadryl's gonna very
Benadryl,
he's gonna go full old man
you smell cooked meat.
and be like, he's gonna be like,
Steak.
That steak is your friend, Benadryl.
Friendly steak.
Oh, you know how. All right.
Oh shit! You look like a dead dog on a bad road. What happened?
Flaming skull. Nearly got
Didn't we
us.
kill that thing?
Not. Came back. I do not know. Do not care. Look after God for a moment. I need to get Toa.
God, this looks like hell.
I become one with the floor.
He melts into a puddle of flesh.
he becomes a flesh ooze. Benadryl's gonna kind of poke him with his staff.
5 more minutes.
Yes, that's very, very helpful, Benadryl. Just keep an eye on
Garthus,
him.
are you conscious?
I don't think so.
Of course he's not conscious. Got exploded by a fireball. I would have died too. If I wasn't a bit closer.
So Zombuddy,
Why did you go around and wander in an empty dungeon with just 2 people?
Yes, save your pantomiming for later. I've learned my lesson.
Good.
Somebody
Benadryl
wait.
gets up and very quickly comes in and is like,
Hey, people almost died. We should heal them. Good stuff.
all right, Albertine jumps up and then runs out.
how
Runs out
long
of
has
the
it been
room.
since they left?
Maybe about 15 minutes.
They were really fast about it too. I was kind of expecting it to be 30 minutes, maybe 45.
All right,
Just
Toa
completely
just looks down
unbothered.
at Toa just looks down at the harpoon that Garthus did not recall and just shrugs and goes back to what he was doing.
all right. Yeah, Albertine rests his hands. A glowing light comes out of them, and you regain 5 HP.
Oh no. How alive do I get to be?
6 HP's worth of alive.
Nice.
Do you feel better, friend? Is
I'm already
Lars seeking out Toa, or is he still like in this?
Oh, he's still here.
Right.
He told Benadryl to go get Toa.
Albertine comes over to Lars, lays his hands on him, and Lars regains 5 HP as well.
Thank you, Albertine.
This will help with the pain, but you should rest.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm just gonna stay right here on the floor and fall asleep.
Speaking of good idea, why don't you drag him into a safe room and we wait until we all rested and feeling better and nobody goes off alone anymore, yes?
Yes, I agree.
I don't
Come
think
on,
I've learned my lesson.
Albertine, like, you have like a face thing, right? Like you're a knight, so you have like a metal helmet.
A
like
faceplate?
Yeah, like a faceplate.
Maybe? I don't know if he does or not.
Okay, for in this is not canon, but just for the specific circumstance, we'll say that you do. In 5 minutes, this may not be the case anymore, but right now, you're wearing like a knight's armor faceplate, so Albertine like shuts the faceplate, as if to say shut
For
up.
the sake of comedy.
And then he drags you into this
Oh, I'm a barrel now.
to the corner. No, can't you read? This is a burlap sack.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Craig Mock, yes.
Yeah, it was part of the Red Brand disguise.
All right. Albertine drags you in, picks you up a little bit, down on it, dresses you.
Toa like doesn't even bat an eye when they come in. He's still busy trying to attune with the staff.
Lars lightly stumbles in and just goes, "Oh yes, don't worry, I'm fine. I've learned my lesson. Don't worry about me, Toa."
Toa, the only other thing Toa is paying attention to is whenever the harpoon teleports, which of course is now completely irrelevant, but Toa doesn't know that yet.
You know what? I think Lars is going to make a great adventurer someday. We make him good and paranoid.
Honestly, out of character talk here, absolutely. He's terrified of everything at this point, other than going off alone in a dungeon because he had his buddy, but now he's not even too sure about that anymore.
Benadryl's going to say that and very poignantly morph into a mimic. Hang on, what's the morph button?
Right,
Number 2.
Number 1. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, he's gonna
one?
say that and then just like into a mimic.
Lars kind of just scowls as he slumps into the corner. All I've learned from this is double check to make sure everything's dead.
The mimic just kind of cracks open and says, "Double tap, bitch."
Lars, at the point of exhaustion, kind of just lays there and doesn't say anything.
You guys want a long rest?
Yeah.
Shazam! Consider yourself long rest.
Whoa. I rested so
Boom! I know Fireball now. That is literally the only spell that matters.
Okay, so let's say 0600 the following morning. You're in a cave. There's no source of light. Getting up really early.
Oh, I just realized. How long does this bond last? Sorry, I'm checking something.
So let's see here. You are. Got 17 minutes.
Well, as a group, we can now explore.
How does Zombody's regeneration work, by the way? Does he heal at all?
Be right back again.
Do you cast the spell again?
I have not yet.
Then no.
If I did cast the spell, he would regenerate to full. Is that how
Yes.
that works?
Correct.
Well, I'll wait for Garthus. I'll wait for Pines to get back, and then I will ask the question if we want to keep him or submit himself to the box of mystery and make believe.
Let me make sure I got. Yep, I did that right. My tablet's lagging for some reason today. I don't know why.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. You know when you're ready to set off and in which direction go.
Lars just stands up and goes, I've learned my lesson at this point. I will just follow everyone else's lead. If you all wish to continue and look for stuff, I'm down for that. Otherwise, we will make a expeditious retreat, assuming everybody is ready to move. We got still wait for Pines, of course. How is Undren doing?
Fine. I just realized.
Or Nundro, sorry. Had a bit of a rest.
Nundro's looking better. He's sitting up now. At this point, he's like, feel much better thanks to your scaly friend here. And my brother, of course. And they both, like, fist bump. And then Nundro relays to you that he is ready to wherever you.
Right, that's good to hear. And thank you for your good services, Albertine.
Albertine, like, bows.
I'll be honest, we definitely wouldn't be alive without you. Actually, we wouldn't be.
We literally
would not be alive without you. How are you doing, Toa?
We're all set up and ready to go. So, do we want to expend a good portion of my power keeping Zombuddy, or should he submit to the box?
Yeah, he's looking twitchy. He's looking real twitchy. Somebody is, like, looking at you and, like, making gurgling zombie noise.
Lars hides behind the lit brazier and goes, I think we should be done with him by now. He was a great service to us, but I'd rather not be zombit.
Zombitten.
What say you, Garthus?
Yeah, I think we'll be fine without him.
Very good.
Ouch.
Benadryl, turn back to the box.
Nom, 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 nom.
Somebody, you will submit yourself to the forbidden box of mystery and make believe.
All right, check this out, guys. Check this out. Yomp.
Nope.
You gone.
Kind of sad. Yeah. It's singed.
Yes, that'd be from the incident we had.
Medium rare.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. I was not expecting there to be another flaming, or the same flaming skull. I don't even know what. I would suggest we avoid that room for now because the cinder ashes that it turned into was still sparking a little bit. I think that it may be able to self-reanimate itself to a degree, given enough time. unless we can nullify it, then that room is likely off limits.
All right.
All right, where do we want to go?
Well, clearly my adventure sense is not up to snuff, considering what happened last time. So, I'll let you all decide where you wish to go.
Well, where haven't we been?
Okay,
I guess the cavern.
we haven't been to the cavern, we haven't been in this room, and we haven't been over here. Which, by the way, there is multiple ways to get over into this corner that do not involve going back into this room. Lars eloquently points out that if you remember from, at this point, it'd be yesterday, more than likely. He's still not quite 100% sure on the time scale. That there is a couple passageways by that abandoned bunk room that we still have not gone by. There's also a staircase on the other side of the bunk room that, while likely links up to a place we've already been, we have not actually been inside said room of yet.
I say we get fireballed again.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We will be doing no such fireballing unless I
It's
am...
okay. This time, I'll make sure to put it in a bucket.
Yes, that would make me feel better, actually. A bucket full of, something to douse our sorrows.
I could
Okay.
just eat it.
You could.
You could just eat him.
Although, if he does reconstitute,
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I know how to defeat a flaming skull?
Yeah, go ahead.
$18.
Okay. 18 is sufficient to know that flame skulls rejuvenate by themselves. Something specific.
Is that all that I know?
Know that any 18 is enough to get you two of the ways. Holy water or the room spell. There's another way, but can't quite remember.
Well, I have both of those, so
I think I have a better way. Take the ashes and toss them in the lake.
no, he'll just reconstitute at the bottom of a lake.
And then he'll die because he's a flame skull and he's underwater.
No, then he'll be a soggy skull.
Aw. That
Yeah.
sounds gross. Then again, aren't most skulls already soggy?
Kind
Sort
of.
of.
Technically.
I think there are there more dead skulls than alive skulls? I feel like that is the real.
Indubitably, yes.
right.
Okay,
So
then
I
most
would,
skulls I'd say would be dry, bone
point.
dry.
I would prefer to take care of our
Ooh.
skull problem then, since I have the tools to do so now.
All right.
Well,
That's what you really.
I
wish
had the
to
holy
do.
water before, but I have the spell now.
Let us face the fires before us and set forth on a path of hopefully not our own destruction.
Okay. Go ahead and navigate your way to where you want to go. Go
Follow the
grab
Lord.
Albertine and Rockseeker Brothers.
Can you grab me as well?
Yep.
Wink.
I've grabbed everybody out in the room.
Albertine stops right here, and then he looks into the room, and he's. It seems the flame skull is guarding this place from what you describe.
Yes, it is. It kept referring to us as intruders.
Yes, this would fit in line with the flame skull that is doing guarding.
Well, let's go douse it in holy water or something.
Okay with me. Albertine is like, anybody wants to, as they say in military, take point?
Benadryl
Large
courageously
immediately
walks forward.
Oh no!
Roll
Hold
initiative,
on.
everybody.
I was gonna say real quick. Hold on, Benadryl. We could do the same thing we did against the elf, and I could throw you.
Yes!
All right.
Fling me, my friend!
Very good.
Kind
Do you
of
want like a
wizard.
strength check to see how far I throw him?
Say for every 5, you get an additional 1 foot.
Okay, so 18 plus 4, I believe, is my strength modifier now.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get a running jump.
22.
I'm like,
So
gonna
hanging,
get a
like
running
lifting
start
him
as
up
well.
by his robes, you hoist him. He flings a good, like 5-10 feet, topples head over feet,
All right.
and lands.
I would
in
like
the
to
room.
have.
And
I would
everybody roll
like to have
initiative.
prepared fireball.
Okay.
Ooh.
3.
Yeah, I did not roll too well. I got a 5 plus 2, 7.
8 plus 1, so 9.
3.
Oh, Benadryl. Okay.
So did I see the flaming skull as I was hurled face first into the room?
Yes. As the
Then that would have
world
triggered the
chases
fireball.
itself. Triggered fireball, you say?
Yes. I would have fired the fireball directly at the fire skull fire.
Okay. So let's see.
Did I say fire enough?
Flame skull.
No. At least 2 more times, please.
Flaming fire, flaming fire, burn.
Through the flame.
Okay, that'll do.
That's good. That's good enough. The burn was a nice touch. Okay. So Nundro and Gundren just kind of both hang back. They hold up their dwarven hand. Like, in matters of the arcane, I think it's best to let the professionals do their thing. They kind of like barricade themselves in. So it triggers the fireball. A bright flash flies from your fingers as you tumble head over here. Erupts, sourced on the flame skull, blooms into a gigantic ball of fire, and from the embers, as the fires fade, you see the flame skull completely.
Ah, I forgot about that.
And that's the last thing he says before his turn ends.
Yep, so Albertine is the first up. Courageously, Albertine will... Five, 6. Steps back. 42 feet. Let's see. And at disadvantage. He's gonna take the dodge action. That's gonna be his turn. Next up, the Flame Skull is not gonna mess around. The Flame Skull casts Fireball right here.
Counter spell.
Counterspell,
Yes.
and that's everything of 3rd level or lower.
Yes.
All right. Ah, never mind. He doesn't. Ha 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 ha. JK. Nothing happens. Garthus, you're up.
Suck a dick!
Back for more, intruders. I shall
Sure am.
show you the meat of pain.
And he like...
Oh, I'm floating. Garth is stop floating.
This is just trying to intimidate the floating skull by floating himself.
Okay, so I'm actually here.
Pose.
I should look up the range for this. 1 second.
What is it?
I am double checking right now. It's 20 normal or 60 with disadvantage. Except, joke's on you, haha, I don't have either of my spears with me right now because one of them is somewhere in this room and the other I don't think I remembered to grab. So, so I'm gonna have to. I'll teleport one of them back to me. I don't know which one.
I was like, Toa probably is still carrying the other one.
It's okay. Yeah, we'll say it's the one that Toa's carrying. It can randomly disappear. Toa, I need help. The spear is disappearing.
Yeah, there we go. Now you summon me.
Yes. We're just gonna do an attack at the skull.
Do your spears do piercing damage?
They do.
Okay, good to know.
Let me guess. It's either weak to or resist piercing.
One of the two.
Uh,
yeah, I suppose.
That's a 19. But
Hits.
am I 20 feet?
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hold on. I should.
That is 6 total. Right, and I already used my call a spear to me thing, so I will I think I've still got the bucket with me. So I'm gonna ready the bucket.
Okay. You do some damage to this thing. Not as much damage as you're expecting.
Uh,
And I think once we reach the end of this round, it is Lars's turn. Lars, do
Okay.
you want to recast mage armor on yourself?
To simplify things, yes, I do.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and track that on my app here. I am gonna step forward 2 steps real quick, so I can or 3 steps, so I can kinda see into the room. So in case I need to do something, I can still do something. But I will be casting a mage armor on myself at the 1st level. That'll put my AC up to 15.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Toa, you're up.
Okay. Let us see. If I tried to remove curse while it's still alive, would anything happen? Or we have to kill it first?
Religion check.
Okay, throw that. 17 plus 3, 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. It's on the tip of your tongue, and then you're like, oh, wait. The curse interferes. Unless the creature.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm looking. 60 feet. Was that my action, that religion roll, or?
Who gave that to you?
Alright. Well, what we're gonna do first is we are going... is that line of sight? Can I see him from where I'm currently standing?
There. He is, I'd say, got half cover.
And he's at what, 61 feet? Is that what I saw?
54.
54.
Closer to 60. I'd say let's do like 58.
All right. My range is 60. I will cast Toll the Dead. He will make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
DC 15. That's a failure. Roll damage.
All right. He has been damaged already this combat, yes?
Correct.
All right. He faces the D12. 11. That is neurotic damage.
You are right.
That is
Neurotic damage. It does not seem to do as much damage as you. But it does damage it. See,
Okay.
weeping black tendril. Wither the bone.
So
Benadryl.
for my
Unless you have
bonus
more.
action. My
Spiritual
bonus
weapon.
Yes, it will be spiritual weapon. Yeah, and I'm gonna put it. Yeah. Yep, right next to him. Okay, and that is the end of my turn because I don't think I can spawn it and attack at the same time.
Let's see here.
I'm pretty sure as a bonus
When you cast the
action-
spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Yes, you can.
Okay, so I will swing, and that is it uses my spell attack modifier. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Ooh. All right, let's throw a dice.
Roll it.
17 plus 7, 24.
That hits. Roll damage. 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability.
Okay, the D8. That's a D10. 8 plus, let's see, the spellcasting modifier, I believe it's 4? Yes, plus 4. So 12 damage.
All right.
And that, let
Bam.
me double check what type it is.
Force.
It's force, yes.
Yeah, so wham. This. A crowbar, right?
Yes, it is.
Crowbar slams into the skull, several cracks appearing at the point of impact. Skull,
Yeah, like the teeth of it, like try to dig into the top of it.
yeah, the skull shrieks and like spins around in the. And that is the end of the first round of combat, and that is, I think, where we are going to call the session, and we will resume next time in this combat. We can continue exploring.
If you would like, I can either invite you all to a server that my friend runs D&D in. If any of you are still interested in his potential.